M&T Bank Stadium, the beautiful home of the Ravens, has had praise heaped upon it since its opening in 1998. It's a great location for the 71,000 fans that pack it on game day. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs will start this drive at the 20-yard line. They'll give it off here. Charles gains about 4 yards on the play. Throws it. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Third down, 6 yards to the first. Ball on the 24-yard line. Throws the deep pass. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets to about the 47. The Ravens will begin this drive at the 47-yard line. Here's the give, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Mike Vrabel was there to bring him down. Gives to the back. Foot was there on the tackle. 4 yards on that play, and so it'll be third down. Rice takes the handoff. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
Always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
They hand it off. Kruger tackles him for a loss at the 41.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
And he is able to hold on to it. Loss of a couple on the completed pass.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
Throws it short. Webb has it. Open field ahead. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. Extra point is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. He'll take it from the 2. Still pushing. Brought down at the 31. The Chiefs turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Gets the pass off. Washington intercepts it. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Point after is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. dropped at the 29-yard line. The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Johnson gains about a yard on the play. He gets another carry. The stop was made by Suggs. Johnson gets about a yard on the play. He throws short, comes down with it.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Gives to the back. The tackle was made by Terrell Suggs. Charles gets 6 yards on the play. Bad snap, handles it though. Setting up a screen, the tailback has it. Foxworth was there to bring him down. Good play call to pick up the first down. That's how you execute the screen pass.
And that's an old stat pattern right there for the quarterback. You throw it about 7 or 8 yards, and the guy runs and picks up the first down, and you go, thank you very much. And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
They hand it off again. About 4 yards on that play, and that makes it third down. Toss. Suggs will tackle him for a loss at the 41-yard line.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Rice gets the handoff to the right. Tackle was made by Edwards. They line up at the 20. Again with the carry. Rice gets 6 yards on the carry. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Inside the 30 to the 20. He finally goes down at the 8-yard line.
This offense really needs to get something going in this series. A game like this can quickly get out of hand, and before you know it, you have to get away from that game plan and start taking more chances.
He didn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Drops the sure pick. Samari Roll had the coverage on the play.
Available for all of our upcoming home games.
Dumps it out left. Makes the catch.
That Castle really delivered the goods that time. Wow, he made the perfect choice, and now they're celebrating 6 points.
A Connor Barth adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. From his own goal line. At the 30, dropped at the 35. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out.
Do what you do. Go.
Rice on the inside handoff.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Brings it in. To the 20. Breaks another tackle. Hard makes the tackle.
You know, more and more that's what the NFL is coming down to. Receivers and their ability to go up and make plays in a crowd. There aren't going to be guys running wide open in this league. You have to have guys that can make plays just like that.
Runs over tackler. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line before he's gang tackled. They give it to the tailback. McGahee gets about a yard on the play. He'll try the end zone. The Baltimore Ravens end the 5-play drive with a touchdown.
Joe Flacco delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
It's fielded at the 2. They get him at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. The halfback with the carry. Tackle was made by Haloti Ngata. A gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd down. Here's the throw. Tipped it away. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. Gets the ball away. Pass is complete.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. You're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Handoff to the right. The stop was made by Landry.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Flips it out short. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. 3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. He throws right, and he caught it.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
No good. The Ravens will set up shop at the 44-yard line. Gets the pass away. He goes up high for the catch. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Makes the short throw. Johnson picks it off.
Usually quarterbacks like throwing the ball against a linebacker dropping back into coverage, but that time didn't work out so well.
Short throw to the left. Ray Lewis was defending on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 42.
You've won an all-expenses-paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
It's the tailback. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. That'll bring up third down. Hands it to the back. Price drops him for a loss at the 49.
Big run stuff that time by the defense, bringing up fourth down. Tremendous play.
He takes it at the 12. The Ravens suffered an interception on their last possession. Here's the pass, and it's completed. Tackle was made by Derek Johnson.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
The halfback with the carry. Johnson will drop him behind the line at the 34-yard line. Gets the pass away.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He gets another carry. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Rice comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Throws it short. It's incomplete. Todd Heat was his intended target. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line. Throws it out. There for the reception.
The Ravens are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
They hand it off. Brought down behind the line. First down, 10 to go. Another run. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line before he's hit and dropped. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The stop was made by Pollard.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Again, he'll get the call. He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And he missed it wide left. The Chiefs will start this drive at the 20.
They are not good.
They hand it off. 4-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24. Suggs was there to bring him down. Found a hold and was able to pick up just around 7 yards. Good enough for the first down. Castle hands it off straight ahead. Charles picks up 5 yards with the carry. 2nd and 5. Gets the pass out. There for the catch. The tackle was made by Ray Lewis.
It may be time now for this defense to start thinking about attacking a little more and bringing some pressure on the receiver. You can't keep giving up those short, quick throws.
They hand it off again. Price was there to bring him down. Charles gets 6 yards on the carry. Toss. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Passes the ball. He's there for the catch.
The Chiefs are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Here's the give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 3 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, score is 21-7. Ravens. He'll get the call again. Landry makes the tackle. Charles gains about 4 yards on the play. Again with the run. He fights forward to about the 26.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now, just a lot of love.
Carr takes it at the 4.
All right, baby, that was big, that was big.
He's still going. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A missed field goal ended their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. It's the tailback. 2-yard pickup.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Rice gets the carry left side. Rice gets about 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 5. Passes. Drops the easy pick. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 42.
The Chiefs did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Here's the give. Tackle was made by Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Passes to his left. The stop was made by Samari Roll. Bo on the receiving end, and it's his first catch of the game. Charles takes it up the middle. Tackle was made by Ed Reed. 10-yard pickup on the play. That brings up second down. Hands it to the back. Foxworth was there on the tackle.
Good job selling that counter fake on that play. The defense started flowing one direction. They come back around the other way, and just a block or two away from breaking that one.
It's the tailback. He makes his way to about the 15.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. The pass is away. Wayne Bowe crosses the plane. Or maybe he didn't. And the call is a touchdown. The Kansas City Chiefs take it 60 yards in 7 plays.
Matt Castle got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Taken from the 3-yard line. At the 30. Dropped at the 38. That return will set the offense up nicely.
It's just so easy to overlook the importance of good special teams. I can't tell you the difference between having to start drives around your own 20-yard line or inside that versus being out in the middle of the field. The confidence it gives your offense, the confidence it gives your play callers makes all the difference in the world.
Passes it out. It's there for the catch. The stop was made by Pollard.
The Ravens get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
They go with the run.
So we gonna take it away.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Straight ahead with a fullback. Just about 3 yards there, and so it'll be third down. Passes it. Bats it away.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Not a good bounce on this one.
The Chiefs can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the second straight series.
Throws it. Comes down with it. Foxworth makes the tackle.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Feeds it to the back. At the 30. And he's finally dropped at the 25.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because, you know, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle?
Dumps it out left. Makes the catch. Ingram makes his third grab. Gets the pass off. Brings it in. They make the stop, but not before he gives the Chiefs a 1st and goal. They'll give it off here. Nata drops in for a loss at the 11. Short pass to his left. 6-yard pickup.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
He throws left. Almost picked. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So the score now, the Kansas City Chiefs 20, the Ravens 21. Fielded at the 4. They get him at the 32-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Rice gets the carry right side. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Edwards was there on the tackle. He slides.
This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up a first down like they just did.
Pass is complete. Tackle was made by Page.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Edwards.
Those are money yards right there. Just a couple of yards on the gain, but anytime you look up and they're moving the change, you know you've done your job.
Mike Vrabel was there to bring him down. They get 2 yards.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain. And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He's got all day to throw. Leaping catch.
The Ravens are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Here's the halfback. Still moving. Running through tacklers.
Willis McGahee really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage. And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Here's the give. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
End zone. Mason has it for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's on.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. Baltimore holds an 8-point advantage. Still on his feet.
The Chiefs were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Here's the deep throw. Amani Tumert was the intended receiver on the play. Throws it, and he caught it. Tumert makes his third catch of the game. Just got that one off. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Wayne Boat with his third reception. They snap it to the back. Washington was there on the tackle.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
And it's completed.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
It goes straight to the back. The tackle was made by Lewis. 2-yard pickup.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Short throw to the left. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. Terrell Suggs had the coverage on the play.
Third down.
Here's the throw. Pass falls incomplete. Ray Lewis was defending on the play.
All R.B.s and campers must fit entirely within a 9-foot
Card is
line
back
between
awaiting the
space.
punt.
This area does allow for vehicles to hang over onto the sideline.
Not a good bounce on this one. The Ravens were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. On the delay. Foot was there on the tackle.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Gets the ball away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Mason was the intended receiver.
Third down.
Passes to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They say no, he didn't have it.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Hit and dropped at the 43-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. All kinds of pressure. Reed gets the pick. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Not a good way for that drive to end. That one really needed to go the distance and put 7 points up so they could draw a little closer here in the first half. But give the defense credit for not slipping.
Extra point is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. This offense will have to quickly forget their misfortune and try to turn it around on this series. Passes on the move. And it's picked. The stop was made by Larry Johnson. 1st and 10.
Become a bet for real.
Gets the pass away. There for the reception.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
He throws right. No one can come up with it.
Joe Flacco is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions. Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
On the ground with a tailback.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Off the upright and good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Big hit there to bring him down. The Chiefs want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. He passes short. Ingram with his 4th catch of the game. Here's the pass. He catches another. Trevor Price makes the tackle. Ingram now has 5 catches. There for the catch. Foxworth was there on the tackle. They go to their hurry-up offense. And the defense has a heavy rush. Makes the catch.
So frustrating for a defense when one guy keeps catching the football. You know you have to focus your attention on him, try and take him out of the pattern, but you simply can't do it.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. They're saying no score on the play.
Timeout called by the offense.
They'll give it off here. This will be a delayed call. He did not score. Dumps it out right. They picked it off, and he has room to run. Landry rings it in. Touchdown.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
He's tackled at the 26-yard line. We'll see what the offense does to combat their last mistake, which ended with the defense celebrating a touchdown. They hand it off. Robinson was there to bring him down. Johnson gets 8 yards on the play. Hands it off. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Just gets it off. The tackle was made by Washington. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Thanks, Tom. We hope you guys have been enjoying the action. Here are the highlights from your game. Let's turn to your game stats. There was a pretty big gap in total plays run for each team, and it favored Kansas City. Joe Flacco has 2 touchdown passes. Baltimore is up by a score of 45-20.
Welcome back to Baltimore. Dropped at the 32-yard line. The Ravens will begin this drive at the 32-yard line. Gets the pass away. Pollard is there on the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
He's hammered in the backfield. He still can't seem to find any kind of rhythm in his ground game today. Give the defense credit. He throws left. Defender gets his hand on it. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 32.
The Chiefs have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Short throw to the right. Tackle was made by Landry.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Throws it out. Ingram can't make the catch. Bobby Ingram was his intended target. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball at their own 46. Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Gets the pass out. He's there for the catch. The stop was made by Washington.
The Ravens with a huge defensive mistake that time. Matt Castle made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Passes the ball. Tackle was made by Washington.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Sheds one tackler. Landry was there to bring him down. They're 10 yards away. Slides down to the ground. 4-yard gain, and that makes it 3rd down. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tries for the end zone. They picked it off. They can't bring him down.
There you see the kind of overall skills that makes this guy special. Not only can he blitz and play the run, he can get back in coverage too.
Rice takes it up the middle. The tackle was made by Carr. They get 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Passive. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Now that's a pretty safe throw there, where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
The pass is away. The stop was made by Brown.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Passes it out. Knocked loose. Mason was the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down.
Passes it. Is there for the catch. The tackle was made by Pollard.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Again with the run. The stop was made by Derek Johnson. When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. If they can loosen it up with a few passes, it should open up those running lanes again. Gives it off. At the 30, to the 20. Tackle was made by Page.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens.
That was some great running there. Knew exactly where to go, which hole to hit, when to make his move, turned it on. Just a very natural runner.
It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. He'll take it from the 2. Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Chiefs turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Hands it off. He gets to about the 37-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Throws it. Comes down with it. Toomer makes it 5 catches for the game. It's 1st and 10. Gives it off. Greg was there to bring him down. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. Short pass. Makes the catch. Bradley makes his third grab. Third down, 6 yards to the first. Gets the pass off. The tackle was made by Washington. Bo now with 4 catches in the game. 1st and 10. Runs with it, and there's a clearing. The stop was made by Trevor Price.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Throws short. Breaking tackle. Tackle was made by Washington. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Again with the carry.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Nakamura was there to bring him down. Smith went the entire first half without a rush. They finally gave it to him. Moves to his right. Not much time to throw.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw up the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
He's got it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Kansas City Chiefs 23, the Baltimore Ravens 52. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. The Ravens will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Rice off the right side. He gets out to about the 25-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 25.
Let's go, baby.
Hands it off. Still working. Rice gets 7 yards on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's dominate.
Throws it short. Brings it in. Tackled at the 35 by Pollard.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line. From their own 49-yard line. He'll get it again. Foot was there on the tackle. A couple of yards there. That brings up 2nd down. Short pass to his left. Still on his feet. Hot heat with his 3rd reception. Throws it. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
It was up there. Repeat first down.
Gives it off and hit hard for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Here's the halfback. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Here's the throw. Pass is complete.
Joe Flacco is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
They'll give it off here.
No need to give it to a fullback down here on the goal line with this team when they've got a halfback that can cram it in there like that.
Coach Todd Haley wants the referee to take another look at this one.
There is a challenge on the field. The ruling will be reviewed. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And the call on the field will be reversed. Nice effort by the officials to get this one right. This is the 11th play of this drive. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. They line up on the 10. They get to him. Card gets his first sack of the season. Passes to the end zone. He makes the catch in the end zone. Joe Flacco gets his third touchdown pass of the game. It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Gets to the 21. The Chiefs settled for a field goal on their last possession. Gets the ball away. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Tumert was the intended receiver. Dumps it out right. Landry makes the tackle. A gain of 3 yards on that one.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Short throw, and he caught it.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Gets the pass away. No completion.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. Typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Ask for more details today.
Passes to his left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And they give it to him.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Dumps it out left. Nata hits him for a loss at the 36-yard line. Nothing doing on that play. Card is back deep to return. Gets to about the 44. The Ravens got the ball into the end zone on their last possession.
Hey, red switch, 32.
He throws short. It appears that we have a flag on the play. And I'm not sure of the call. Here it is.
Personal foul, clipping on the offense. Repeat, first down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. It's the tailback. Tackle was made by Ali. Gain of 2.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Throws just as the pressure gets there.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
He's got to be patient. We'll be all right. He's got to be patient. Stay right. Go!
Here's the pass, and it's completed. The stop was made by Brown.
The Chiefs did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
He breaks the tackle. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Johnson gets the carry right side. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Gets the pass away. Toomer fumbled. Baltimore gets possession. To the 10. Touchdown.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
Extra point is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Our score is the Ravens 66, the Chiefs 23. The Ravens will probably run the ball as they start this final quarter with possession and an insurmountable lead. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 27. Flips it out short. Tackle was made by Naha. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
Throws it out. He leaps. It's caught. Samari Rolls was there to bring him down. Castle has passed for 400 yards in the game.
Let's not, baby.
The counter. Still going. Johnson gets 7 yards on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Gets the pass out. Washington makes the tackle. Toomer has 7 catches in the game. Castle hasn't missed yet. There for the reception. Ingram only gains about a yard with that catch. That'll make it 2nd down. Makes the short throw. And he can't hang on. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
On the play. 3rd down.
Short throw to the left.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
Drop at the 30. They'll take over at the 30. Tosses it out. Hard was there to bring him down.
Yeah, they did a really nice job sealing off the corner there, and good vision that time by the back. A lot of patience, took his time, found the hole, picked up a nice gain.
He throws left. There for the catch.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
He'll get it again. Gets away from one, and he's in the open field. To the 10. They'll tack on another one.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
In the fourth, with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, the Ravens 73, the Chiefs 26. At the 30. They get him at the 36-yard line. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
Yeah, he found an opening and darted right through it, and that return is going to set up this offense with some really good field position to start the drive.
Slides down. They lose 4 there, and that will bring up second down. They line up at the 32. Throws it short. He's there for the catch.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Passes the ball, and the pass falls incomplete. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
Brings this one back to the 37-yard line. The offense will take over at the 37. Gives to the back. The stop was made by May.
Let's focus in on what we got to do here. Once again, we got to get it done as a group.
Rice, the ball carrier. Off to the right. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
He fields the punt at the 20. Gets to about the 37-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Castle hands it off straight ahead. Ray Lewis makes the tackle. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
That last catch puts him over 100 receiving yards.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another. Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Bannon.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Moves forward. He'll take off, and there's room to roam. The tackle was made by Kroll. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get it back in that third down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He's dragged down on the play. Hayes gets to the quarterback for the first time this year. Passes. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense. Those have to be the worst. You think you hit a good ball. It's between the uprights. You're ready to celebrate, and that thing clangs off the crossbar and comes back at you. Oh, those hurt.
The counter. Rice gains 7 yards on that play.
Let's go, man.
The pass is away. Is there for the catch. Hard is there on the tackle. Mark Clayton with his 5th grab of the game. He's dropped for a loss. Foot with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Passes it out. Incomplete pass.
Joe Flacco has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Breaks a tackle.
If we don't play, we're not gonna win.
They call on the field goal unit. This will be a 51-yard attempt. No good.
Plays, y'all.
The Chiefs will set up shop at the 41-yard line. Passes it. Comes down with it. Washington makes the tackle.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
And the snap goes right to the back. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Lewis was there on the tackle. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the ball. Throws it. Makes the catch. The tackle was made by Landry. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Castle with the give. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They line up at the 19. give to the tailback.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets the pass off, and the pass is incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
And with that, the score is the Kansas City Chiefs 29, the Ravens 73. He'll return it from the 6. Won't be stopped. He's tackled at the 33. The Ravens will start this drive at the 33-yard line. Throws it. Brings it in.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Passes on the move. Rice can't hang on to the ball. Kansas City will have the football.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals and he gave it up.
Coach John Harbaugh disagrees with the call, so he's going to challenge it.
The ruling will be reviewed. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
So with the referee getting to take a better look at the play, the call will be reversed. They hand it off. He fights forward to around midfield before he gets taken down.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Here's the throw. Pass is complete. Pollard is there on the tackle. Williams with his 5th grab of the game. They're going to pitch it. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. Page is there to bring him down.
Let's go get it now. Let's go, baby. Let's have some fun.
Gets the ball away. Tackle was made by Mike Vrabel. Todd Heap now has 5 catches. Flacco hands it off. Rice gets 3 yards on the play. Offensive line this one up at the 12. And he's drilled at the 7-yard line. Rice comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
It's one play at a time, baby.
To the end zone. Drops the sure pick. 4th down. This will be a 24-yard field goal try. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. And with that, the score is the Ravens 76, the Chiefs 29. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding by the receiving team.
All right, I got you.
First down.
They'll start at the 21. He passes short. Washington was there to bring him down. Webb caught that one for a gain of 7. So that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's go, man.
Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. We're going to have a scramble. Lewis picks it up off the ground. The Ravens fought for it and came away with possession.
Very good work that time to recover the football for the defense. And if you've ever been in the bottom of one of those pileups like that, you know that anything goes.
Dumps it out left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. It was a good catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
They hand it off. The tackle was made by Edwards. Edwards is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Here's the give. The stop was made by Page. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that 3rd down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
They'll give it off here. Only a couple of yards from pay dirt. Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Dorsey.
All right.
Big play here for both teams. It's 3rd and goal from the 2.
Let's go, fellas. Go.
McGahee on the inside handoff.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
And with that, the score is the Baltimore Ravens 79, the Kansas City Chiefs 29. Runs over tacklers. He makes it to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs will begin this drive at the 23-yard line. He throws right, and he caught it. The stop was made by Ed Reed. Throws it short. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Throws it short, and it's completed. Maybe a yard or 2 there. Castle back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Interception, and that will seal their fate. And he nails him in the air.
Things have really unraveled now for this offense. They could ill afford to turn it over in that situation, but that's exactly what they did.
He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Derek Johnson. They line up at the 40. That'll do it from M&T Bank Stadium. Stay right there for top highlights and stats.